United High School is made up of classes that have class captains like every other high school. The class captains in United High School aim to share the responsibility of administration in the school amongst themselves by having a conference. To be able to do this, they picked the school's library as the location to have their conference. A conference is a formal gathering of people with a common or shared interest. It sometimes lasts for several days. As we saw in the story how the class captains had a conference to discuss a matter of shared interests, so did European nations, including the United States, came together to discuss how to share the lands across Africa at a conference in Berlin, Germany. Now, the meeting is formally known as the Berlin Conference of 1884 to 1885. It is called the Berlin Conference because the meeting was held in Berlin, Germany. Back then, Africa existed with small kingdoms that had different cultures. Each kingdom or tribe controlled its territory. Europeans only controlled a few countries that were located around the oceans. The interior of Africa was largely unknown to Europeans, and this led them to naming Africa the Dark Continent due to the lack of knowledge they had about this strange land. Today, Africa is marked with territories and is made up of 54 countries. So how did all this happen? Well, in 1884, a meeting was organized in Berlin, Germany, to negotiate terms for a peaceful distribution of lands across Africa among nations including the United States. These nations are Austria-Hungary, Belgium, Denmark, France, Germany, Great Britain, Italy, the Netherlands, Portugal, Russia, Spain, Sweden, Norway, Turkey, and the United States. The distribution of Africa was based on the location of natural resources that the Europeans desired. One of the decisions made at the conference was that the Niger and Congo rivers would remain neutral for use by all nations. At the end of the conference, Africa was shared amongst these 14 nations. So what did we learn from this lesson? We learned that 14 nations came together to negotiate the distribution of lands across Africa. This meeting was done in Berlin, Germany, and was named the Berlin Conference. That's it for this lesson, my friend. I'll be seeing the next one. Bye for now.